Welcome to this video on quadratic equations, and we'll be looking at factorization method. We have three problems here to solve. We have A, B, and C. We start from the solution of A. It says x squared minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. And what we do here is we are looking for factors of 12. This is the constant term whose sum will be negative 7. That is the coefficient of x. Since we are looking for factors of positive numbers and the sum will be negative, it means both numbers must be negative. So the factors are negative 4 and negative 3, because we are going to have it as negative 4 plus negative 3. So at this point, if you simplify positive times negative, it will give you negative. So we still go back to minus 7. So to factorize this, we can just open a bracket, put the first factor minus 4, put x minus 4 in the bracket. Then in the second bracket, it will be x minus 3. The two factors of 12 that we have obtained, whose sum is negative 7. This will now be equal to 0. If the product of two numbers is equal to 0, it means either of the numbers is 0. So we are going to have x minus 4 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. So from here, if you take this minus 4 to the right hand side, it becomes x is equal to 4, or take this minus 3 to the right hand side, you have x is equal to 3. And that's all for A part of the problem. We go to B part of the problem. For B, we are to find the solution of y squared minus 7y minus 8 is equal to 0. In the same way, we are looking for factors of minus 8, factors of negative 8, whose sum will be negative 7. So to do this, we look for two factors of negative 8, and that is going to give us a minus 8 and plus 1. Since the number we are looking for, its factors, is negative, and the sum of the number we are looking for is negative, it means one of the numbers must be negative, because from here now, minus 8 plus 1 will give us negative 7. So from here now, we create two brackets. The first one will be y minus the first factor, then into y, the second factor, plus 1 is equal to 0. We now have y minus 8 is equal to 0, or y plus 1 is equal to 0. So from here, we take this minus 8 to the right hand side, y is equal to 8, or we take this plus 1 to the right hand side, y is equal to negative 1. And that's all for B part of the problem. We go to C. For the C part of the problem, we have 2a squared plus 5a then plus 2 is equal to 0. This time around, unlike AB, C has the coefficient of a squared being 2. So what we do at that point, we multiply this and this. 2a squared times 2 will give us 4a squared. We are then looking for factors of 4. Let me pick it as 4. I will be coming thereafter, whose sum will be 5. That's positive 5 at this point. So the two factors of 4 whose sum will give us positive 5 will be 4 and 1, since the sum we are looking for is positive. So, and the number we are looking for, its factors, is also positive. Therefore, we are going to have it as that. So, because plus 4 plus 1 will give us 5. So, here, in order to get this, it means this is going to be 4a times a, so that our 5a here will be 4a plus a. So instead of this 5a, we are going to be substituting 4a plus a in the equation. So we have it as 2a squared plus 5a. Instead of the 5a, we are going to replace it with 4a plus a. Then plus 2 is equal to 0. So what do we do next? We look at the first two, because they are now 4. Factorize it. 2a is common. 2a. How do we get the other one? It will be 2a squared divided by 2a. 2 goes with 2, a goes with a. So we are left with a. Then for the second part, 4a over 2a. A goes with a. 2 here, 1, 2 here, 2. We have it as plus 2. Okay? Then the last two parts, the common factor there is plus 1. So a divided by 1 gives a. 2 divided by 1 gives 2. This is equal to 0. So that at this point, we discover that what we have inside the brackets are equal. So we pick a plus 2. What do we have outside the first bracket? 2a. Outside the second bracket is plus 1 is equal to 0. So at this point, we have factorized. We then solve it as usual. A plus 2 is equal to 0, or 2a plus 1 is equal to 0. We solve this one. It will give us a is equal to negative 2. I take this plus 1 to the right hand side. It becomes 2a is equal to negative 1. Dividing both sides by 2, I have a to be negative 1 over 2. So that the solution of the problem in C gives a equal to minus 2 or a equal to minus 1 over 2. And that's all for the solution of this problem, and this is where we are ending this video. Do have a nice time. Goodbye.